We are live. We are live. We are live. How's everybody doing tonight?
Doing good, man. Doing good.
Doing great.
That's what's up. Tell me some fish stories. I know y'all done been fishing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get your peace and quiet, man. You can.
What's
Nicholas.
going on, Nick?
He said, "What's going on?" Yeah.
I keep forgetting you got earplugs in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Fishing was good. I went Sunday. Everyone knows I got the new shop built. Now it's just a lot of work getting that thing together. I need power. I ain't got power yet. Probably in about a month I have power. I'm working on Core, which is the power company. Man, what a headache.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
bet.
So it's getting somewhere. So, but yeah, I went to Navarro Mills. The Texas state record was caught there. 4.52, I think, is the
Oh,
state
wow.
record. Yeah,
Yeah.
about 30, 40 years ago. But yeah, they
Wow.
were stacked.
That's
90,
cool.
90 minutes and I was done. Yep,
Wow. Hour and a half.
yep. It was on fire.
That's right
Yep.
there is that's some catching right there. That's some of
Oh,
that
yeah.
catching type of catching.
Yep, yep.
Yeah. That's how it's getting
You
to
catch
be.
so much on one pot, you just leave. If they were still
Yeah.
bite, you just leave because you got bored. Let me go try a
Right.
new one. Yeah, it
Yep.
was good. 12 to 15 foot of water. Yep, just put it on top of there and they would just chase it.
What
But I had to shake the jig a lot, though. I don't know why, but I had to
so it
shake
seemed
it.
like they were asleep.
Yep, and then they wake them up, and then they were on. Then right
Yeah,
above the head, shake it.
I've been
And
seeing that a lot too.
no,
Not today though.
lemon lime, all white is probably the top two. Yeah,
Oh,
that lemon
really?
lime's a killer.
It is. It's been working great here
Yep,
too.
yep. One
Yep.
bait, one limit, basically, and I'll use that
Oh
bait
yeah.
again.
Yep.
Yep,
That's what's up.
yep.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of that fish seem like they're asleep. And with these bluebird skies, man, it's just it's a different style of fishing
Yeah,
for sure. It
yeah,
it takes different, and you almost got to sit there. I know here you almost got to sit there and stare at that pile
yep, yep,
before you see the fish.
yeah,
I mean, they're just sitting there like part of that structure.
yeah,
I'm not for sure if it's like that up there or not, but
yeah.
those bluebird days, they're really tough.
Yep. And I went and picked up my 3 pounder from Grenada last Thursday.
You got to show it, man.
Yep. Okay, I'll grab it. Let me go grab it right now.
Yeah, that's what's up. Kim, what's up, man? I know you've been on them. I've been seeing them pictures. With like a mountain of crappie over there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What lake you was on?
My home
It,
lake,
your home lake?
Hillsdale.
Okay. You was
Yeah.
you was boating or banking?
No, he's from the boat. They're stacking, man. Eating. We
That's what's
about the
up.
same as Steve. About 2 hours, we's done. 2-man limit, 43.
That's what's up.
One after another, man. All 12 to 14 inches.
Yeah. Good
What's up,
fish.
Kim?
Good filleting fish.
Yeah, good for you. Hey, what's
We
up,
got
man?
we got Sarge in the
Hi.
house tonight.
How y'all doing? Can y'all hear me okay?
We can hear you great.
Thank you.
Yeah, they were
So
they
what
was
what
hungry.
color what color were you hitting them on?
Orange and purple and chartreuse.
Purple and chartreuse, man. That's the mystery bait for me. I just can't make that joker work.
That's the LSU color, baby.
Yeah,
Ah,
I can't make it work. I don't know why.
Yeah, zoom in on me and I'll show this. All right, cool. Yeah, here it is. I'm going to try to. It's on a driftwood.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to move this.
Put-
So.
Man, that's not 3 pounds.
Yeah.
That's good. Hey, you can't
Oh,
fit
yeah.
that joker in the screen.
Wow.
It's on a driftwood.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
oh,
Bill
yeah.
Muntz. Bill Muntz out
Bill
of
Muntz. I've
Temple.
heard that name before.
Yeah, Temple, Texas. $250.
Sweet.
That's
You
what's
can't
up.
beat it. Yeah,
No, that's
yeah,
cheap.
yeah. Basically, what was it, like March 10th? I caught it, put my order in, and then it was ready last week. So
Cool.
what's that, 6
And
months?
and that's a
Yeah.
replica, right?
Yeah, yep, replica.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna do I'm gonna hold my guns. I want to wait on another 3 and do a 2-fish mount.
Yeah, yeah. I got a
And
294 from Fork on my
yeah,
wall
that's
right
three
now,
pounds.
so I'm gonna put this one next. I'm gonna put it in my new shop
Yeah,
with all
Just
my tournament wins. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I was
think
gonna
I
say
got like.
stuff some weights in it, man. You'll get a degree.
Oh yeah. Get a
Sorry.
couple
he,
more pounds out of
he,
it.
he only need a split shot for that
Yeah.
294.
People don't
Right.
realize, to be honest, cheating, it goes on a lot more than people think.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
It
sure it
goes on in
does.
the crappie
it
world,
it may not be as drastic
Yep,
as putting
yep,
weights in fish, but
yep,
sharing spots and
yep, exactly.
that's
Fish
cheating.
fish
Yep,
traps.
yep.
Exactly.
Getting
Oh
on
yeah,
during a tournament, getting on your phone and asking your buddies if he's catching something, that's all illegal,
it is.
and I see people do it, you know.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah,
It's a sport, so it goes
yeah.
along with somebody gonna cheat.
they're gonna cheat. So Sarge, what's been up, man?
Oh, brother. Nothing much, man. Let me show you a picture. Um, First of all, Super Dave, how you doing, brother? I see you over there, and for some reason I can't text on here. Um, I'm gonna show you what I did last week. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. Hold on. It's coming. It's coming. Here we go. This is not me. This is somebody else. I went gator hunting.
Oh, cool.
Oh
So
wow, look like the tail taller than you.
yeah, well, that's my buddy right there. He's like
Oh okay.
he's a midget.
Oh
No,
okay.
I'm joking. He really isn't.
So he's
Um,
vertically challenged.
no, he's about 5'10", but yeah, that was a 13.3 foot gator. Sucker was
Man,
big.
Yes,
Louisiana.
No, in Baytown area.
Oh,
that's
okay.
east of
So
Houston right here.
yeah, yep, east of
Hey, I'm gonna
Houston.
tell you something, man.
So
People don't understand. We got some giants down here.
yeah.
We got some It's giant gators in Lake Houston.
Hmm.
There's man, I've seen some big ones in Conroe and Sheldon Reservoir. Man, that thing there just grows them. I mean, those things like they can be laying on those islands out there. Them things like they're 4 foot tall, laying
Man.
down.
Yeah, they're huge. But yeah, man, that's what I did. First of all, thanks for letting me be on here tonight, SK.
Oh, without a
Um,
doubt.
Always love getting on here and three good guys. Well, two of them anyway. I'm joking, Steve. But no, I mean, thanks for letting me be here. Yeah, I went fishing today, man. This is the first time in 2 weeks that I actually had a good bite. I mean, it was awesome.
What
It
what
wasn't a
what a,
fight.
what amazed me was that y'all's water temp is the same as ours, starting
Hmm.
off in the mornings. That was
Yep.
crazy.
Yeah, we talked earlier. So I had a 72-degree water temperature this morning,
Oh man.
85 to a week and a half ago, roughly.
Yeah.
I mean, it changed drastically. And those
Oh,
fish
yeah.
are piled. I mean, they were piled up beforehand, but they wouldn't bite. That's the weird thing. I mean, I was telling SK, I threw minnows down. I got one fish on the minnow.
Wow.
That was a $10 fish.
Yeah.
You know, before the water temps start cooling off, here when that thermocline was set in, I mean the thermocline was horrible. Everywhere you
Yeah.
went, the fish were really stacked. I mean, they were, and like I've been telling everybody, they'll pull up to a pile and they're looking for fish that are moving. There ain't no fish moving right now. I don't know why. These fish are staged on this structure, and if you're not looking, and even on top of that, if you don't have your unit dialed in, if you got
Hmm.
your unit hot, you won't see them. And I talked to 2 guys today, and that was their complaint. I just did not see fish. I was like, man, just about every piece of structure I pulled up on had fish, and I fished from way up the East Fork, went into the bayou some, fished some of the main lake, and it was just fish everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's a good point. When I was fishing up north today, I feel like I'm screaming. When I was fishing up north today, I saw the lake flipping. It was nasty. It was dirty. You couldn't. I mean, I had to lower my my gain, but then I moved back probably a mile down the lake and started catching them, and it was clear. It's crazy. It was about the same water depth, maybe about 5 feet deeper, but I could definitely tell the lake was flipping
Yeah.
Oh,
up
y'all's
there.
lake is just now turning over?
Well, it may have started earlier, but I mean, I'm seeing it up in the northern part right
Yeah,
now.
I heard
of
a
Lake
few lakes
Palestine.
are turning over around here.
Yeah.
Huh.
So I was what was it 3 weeks ago? I fished Lake Tyler, and there was a definite thermocline level. I mean, you could see it all the way across the lake. It was crazy. Um,
Yeah, I used to hate the thermocline, but since live scope, man, I tell you what, that thermocline benefits the fishermen
Yeah,
if you know how to use
yeah,
your
yeah,
unit, because it you know it reduces the amount of water those fish can hide in
it does.
big time.
It
But
does, and plus you know where not to fish, meaning what depth, because you had no idea what
exactly,
it was beforehand.
yep.
So
Kim, y'all, you still hadn't seen a thermocline up there? Do
No,
y'all get thermo? Do y'all get it?
yeah, sometimes. I don't know what the deal is, but I just ain't seen it.
yeah.
Wow, Steve, you hadn't seen a bunch of it even on the lakes you've been fishing, right?
Yeah, it's walking in the south, and I saw it when I started going deeper water. But if I stay
mhm.
15 and shallower, I don't see it.
Yeah, we
Wow.
don't
I
fish a
was
lot of
probably
deep
in
water, so
22
I
foot. I think I saw it.
I
probably
got a
why.
bay. I got an area right there by the ramp that I've been starting off fishing 6 foot of water.
Hmm.
And if
Mhm.
I get there before the sun comes up, that thermocline is up to 2 feet under the surface.
Oh wow.
Wow.
So any of the structure that's in that little bay that comes up above it, I know what to go to.
Right.
And I mean the fish that they're just there. You don't catch a bunch of them with them being that shallow, but you're gonna pull up to that pile, you're gonna hit 1 or 2 fish, if not more.
Right.
And it's just automatic. But now, since the thermocline has cleared up, it's gave those fish a lot of room to move.
Right.
And I'm finding them still in the shallow water, but they're sitting down on the bottom of the structure, looking like part of the structure,
Yeah.
and even out to 16 feet of water. But it's like I've been telling everybody, man. If you see the fish and you drop that bait down there, if you got the right color, just like today, those fish were coming through I could see them when I put that bait down there. I could be at the top of that pile. I could see them start to move through that structure. And that's when and I tell people, I say it all the time. That's when you got the right color,
Right.
because you don't have to entice those fish. Those fish see it coming, it catches
Yep.
their eye, and they start to react to it, way before it gets close to them.
Right.
What color was working for you, Sarge?
So I was using um, what was I using? I was
Uh
I don't
oh.
using
know.
yeah. I was trying to think. 'Cause actually I did 2 videos today. It was so good. Um, I using the Bonehead. Uh, what was it called? Palestine Special was blue and chartreuse for just a tad bit of it, and then I went over to the basically a monkey milk and chartreuse tail. The smaller baits in the morning worked great, and then, which is a summertime deal for me, August. I don't know about y'all, but everything seems to be moved over a few months
Yeah.
from last year. So what I was fishing even in September was really the end of July and August of last year. Um, just small baits, pulling tails off, just making, I mean, literally a small bait. My jig head's bigger than the bait, and that's the only way I can catch them. But today I was using full baits with monkey milk and chartreuse, which was the big one. It was a big winner.
So are you reducing your jig head weight, or just going with a smaller bait?
Man, I'm still using a 1/8 ounce. I want to get down there, and if I get hung on a stump, uh, I mean, I literally, I can't remember if I told you this or not, but I was fishing in an area that our lake is so low, I didn't realize how many stumps were out there, and I got wedged. I literally had one stump in the back, and the V of my boat stuck in another one. So I had my trolling motor. I had to just set it on 10 to hit go, and I'm jumping back and forth.
Man.
I looked like an idiot out there,
Hmm.
but I
I
finally
tell
got
you what,
off.
let me
But
see you do that with that Dargel. You'll be an hour.
Oh my gosh! My first thought was, hey, I'll just crank the engine, but then I realized I was wedged in there, and
Yeah.
so I was about to start flagging down somebody else. But I was a good mile into stumps. I mean, you couldn't get there without a trolling motor, you know.
You know, Super Dave says that he need to get some of that lemon lime, man.
yeah.
I'm gonna tell you,
Yeah,
it's
it's a good
it's been a combo. You know, I used to do a hand tie, and it would be a bright chartreuse head, and I got a green chenille that I mean, you could put that plastic that Steve make up against that chenille, and
Yeah.
it's identical.
Some people
It,
like a John Deere. That's a little
exactly.
darker though, I
Yep.
think.
Yep. Yeah, it's an awesome color, and it's worked for me for years.
Yeah.
And
Hey, sorry.
go ahead.
I was gonna say, I see want to be outdoors says, good evening, gentlemen. I see you got Sergeant line. Man, I'll tell you what, they had to give me $10,000 to get on here. But you know, I'm trying to get a new boat, so no, I'm just joking. Yeah, I love being on with these guys.
You know, and some people they be surprised when you come on, but you know, we family, you know, and you know, I don't do it for
Mhm.
you as per se YouTubers,
Yeah,
but me and you go back further than that. And you know, a lot of people are like, "Well, I'm a YouTuber. Can I come on?" It's not about being a YouTuber and coming on here. It's about
right.
friendship, and
Exactly.
it's a relationship besides just YouTube that gets you on here.
We
Yeah,
need to
I've
fish
got.
And
together one day.
What's
huh?
that?
We need to go fishing together one day.
Hey
Yep.
man,
Yeah.
you let me know, brother.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
In fact, I will say this month is probably good for me because I don't have a lot going on this month.
Right.
I start hunting season with my nonprofit after that.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, for sure. I mean, we need to do it, and that's the thing. You know, that's okay. You say that, and we talked for what about 2 years on the phone, different
Yeah.
times. You know,
Yep.
text messages, stuff like that. Before I even met, I think I met all three of y'all, I believe, at the expo
Yep.
last year.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's the first
Not me.
time.
No,
Oh,
not
you
Kim.
weren't there.
Kim
I was
wasn't.
trying to remember who all was there.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
still hadn't shook Kim's hand yet.
Oh, okay. Well, we've shaken hands through mail, but
Right.
that's about it. But you know, so that's a prime example. We never met, but I mean, I've called and talked to him. You know, we're friends. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter who you are.
Sure don't.
You know,
Good
anyway,
people's good people, my boy.
I agree.
Without a doubt.
I
Without a
agree.
doubt. Yeah,
And
you know,
any of y'all welcome on my
Kim's supposed to
boat.
be coming. Kim's supposed to be coming down here, man. I don't think he likes.
That ain't it. I'm going to the expo.
I ain't about to worry about no expo. It would be fun though. It was fun. I had a great time last time.
You live like 5 minutes from it. Is that right?
Yeah.
3 hours. I live 3 hours from
When
myself.
we
Was that
what?
far?
We
We're like
10 or 12?
I'm 10, so you're probably 14,
Yep.
13.
You know what? We're Branson. It's it's about 9 hours from me.
Yeah.
So yeah, you got a little extra.
You going this year? Sarge?
No.
See, we need to get some local stuff going.
Yeah.
You know, while in Marshall want to do all that stuff way up there in Canada, man, ain't nobody got money to be going way up yonder. I know I don't.
He's getting paid to go up there. He ain't
Yeah, I
going-
understand that.
Yeah.
That's why we need to
Yeah.
get some stuff happening in our neck of the
Yeah.
woods.
He says it's for the crappie community. It's for Wally's pocket.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's some people making some serious cash off that.
Oh,
it
yeah.
ain't, it ain't the
It's got it.
fishermen.
No, it's got to deal with some money.
Oh yeah, it'd be nice that why can't it be somewhere in the middle? You know.
Yeah.
Hey, where are you at here on your? I see a question that I want to answer.
I'm way up there.
You're way
So
up there.
answer it. I don't care.
Okay. First of all, what's up, Scott Pace? Good to see you, buddy. There is where'd it go? Kevin Walker.
Kelvin.
Yeah.
Kelvin, sorry. What do you think about the new Garmin LiveScope
62.
Plus?
The 62.
62.
Talking about that deep
Yeah.
water, the
That
deep water.
one.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
is that what
really
he's talking about?
offshore stuff.
The XR 62.
Yeah, that's for offshore.
Yeah.
I talked to a guy. What's his name? Got a saltwater boat.
I
The
can't
guy
answer
that
it then.
just bought the marina over there. Used to
Okay.
be BJ's, is Waterside Marina now.
Hmm.
He got that one. You know, he got an offshore boat,
Okay.
and I'm trying to get him to take it out. He complained about the gas price. He says
Yeah.
it used to take him about 1,200 to take it out,
Dang.
but he say now to take it out is about 3,600.
Dang.
Ooh,
That's a lot of cash.
Yes,
That's a
it
sir.
is
lot of
coming
cash.
down. I got diesel today for 390 something.
Man.
Oh, really? I hadn't seen it
Yeah.
beneath $4 here yet.
Gas
Yeah.
went up 20 cents overnight here last
Did it
night.
really?
Exactly. Yep.
Yep.
Every day,
Yep.
back and forth.
They know
30
where you
cents.
live, man.
30 cents, really.
They know you're making money over there.
Yeah.
Look at Gilby talking about, was it 3 pounds with the weight in or out?
Yeah, a
Oh,
lot of people don't
here we
realize
go.
them guys would have won without the weights. Ain't that crazy?
That is
Yep.
crazy.
That
Yep.
is.
Yeah, they're
That
stupid.
is crazy. Man, you know what? The thing is, I mean, you know, I look back at some of the tournaments that we had here locally, and I seen some things,
Yeah.
and it's amazing just to get a win. Just to man, it ain't about the money
Yep.
for
Yep.
most people.
No, it's
It's
not.
about it's about I won.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah,
Me,
it's
me, me,
accolades,
me.
man.
Yep.
Man, it is crazy. It's tournament fishing is supposed to be fun, and,
Yep.
and if you're good enough, you win.
Yep.
But you got to be good enough, and not by cheating. It's
Yep.
it's crazy. I don't want to get on that subject, be all negative, but
Yeah.
it's a lot of people that will do that.
Yep. It's all been all over the internet.
Yep.
Yeah. Thanks,
But that
Stephanie.
dude, the look on that guy's face was priceless, though.
I don't even
Oh,
know what
He
punishment
didn't
they
move.
got. What
didn't move.
punishment
He
He
was
have they
just
got?
scared.
sat there.
No, he
Oh
knew
yeah.
better than to go to the parking lot. Somebody would have jumped him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What kind of
He
punishment
wasn't
they get
stupid.
so far? Anyone know?
No,
They
I don't know.
said
I
the
know
cops.
they call the cops. I
Yeah,
seen
they
the
said the
cops talking to
cops.
him.
Yeah. I
So they
heard
got
today
arrested.
they called the basically the game wardens on them and deferred
They
charge or
they didn't make
put
money,
charges on.
so
Yeah.
it ain't like a theft because
But
they didn't get no check, but they were trying to scam. You know what I mean? And it's
you're right.
probably over that larceny. What's it, $1,500? Then it's grand
Oh yeah.
larceny.
That's
So then
it's in the
it
felony
becomes a
charges.
felony. Yep. Yep.
Yep. But the thing is, from what I saw, they were suspected of doing this prior.
Right.
I'm
Yeah,
not
it ain't
sure
the
how they
first time.
found this out
Yeah.
exactly. So they've made a lot of money
Yeah,
on
you
this.
don't think of that overnight.
They said they make
No.
$1 million or something fishing over the long run.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, dude, if I knew it was that easy, shit, I would have won a lot of tournaments.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
But you know that there, in a tournament where it is a lot of money, uh, they should be X-raying those fish. I don't
Well,
care
they should
what.
be
I don't care
extra.
if
They
it's
should have
bass,
a person
crappie.
on the
Metal
boat.
detector. Metal detector.
Yeah. Well, you can't. I
Yeah.
don't think a metal detector won't pick up lead,
Oh,
will it?
that's right.
Yep,
Yeah.
the new ones do.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
okay.
Yep,
Do like a scanner or something.
the new
Yeah.
ones pick up lead now.
Yeah. I mean, why not have just a marshal on the boat?
And what
You know
was
what I mean?
crazy to me,
A
what was
random
those?
marshal.
Those had to been. What do you think those weights weighed?
6, 8 or something.
Oh my gosh, they were huge.
They were
Yeah.
huge.
Yeah, he was like
Yeah.
4-ounce weights, and he putting 3 and 4 of them in each fish.
And they had
Come on,
And
you got to be
fillets.
they had
kidding.
fillets
Yeah,
in there.
And fillets.
and fillets.
I would have eaten the fillets.
I'm like, why are you wasting the meat, dummy?
Exactly. Look at Slap B. Slap B say he let one go to those 5 pounds, and it wasn't with no weights.
Yeah.
Ain't that something?
And see, if they wasn't all cookie cutters, they might have got away with
Yeah.
it. But they all were around the same size, and they won by like double the weight.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, Todd said they got on a good mess of fish this weekend. These cooling temps, man, I'm telling you, it's gonna break wide open here shortly
Yep.
for everybody. And
It's picking up.
yeah, it's a good bite here.
Yeah.
But man, if you're not moving, I probably fished every bit of, I don't know, 30 piles today. And what I call a pile, it could be a twig sticking off the bottom.
Yeah.
But it'll have fish on it. And one of the guys today asked me, so are you fishing just a little time? I said, dude, if I can see it and see a fish on it, and that that's one thing that I've changed with live scope too, is I'm not just fishing brush piles. I'm not just going to a spot. What I'll do is go to an area and I'll scan that area. I'm not looking for structure. I'm looking for fish. and that's something that I've did that's really helped me. Even on a guide trip, I'll go to an area, and that's what I like to do is find a good area, and I put 10 real small pieces of structure in it, and you can just blow through those 10, maybe picking up a fish or two off each little piece of structure, and it helps a lot. And instead of and that's another thing that I've been telling everybody. I don't care about spots no more. I'm out there hunting for the fish.
Hmm.
And live scope, man, it's if people use it right, they will become very successful. Very successful. Murdoch says I tie a jig with a disco gold head, purple Chanel, and fluorescent yellow tail. It works well for me at times.
Cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it sounds like a good combination, man. But
Yeah.
you gotta take that purple out of it for it to work for me.
All colors work at times.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Hey, so I got a quick question for y'all, and anybody watching, who uses Humminbird?
Me.
Anybody? Steve?
No, I use Lowrance.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Lowrance and Garmin.
I was just playing. Kim, you a Humminbird guy?
All garment.
Okay. All right. So I'll just make it real quick since only two of us are doing that. But I got a question. So I've got two cards here, my rear and my front unit, and I'm trying to figure out what program, because this thing is running so slow. I've got lakes in
Come on, a map
Tennessee.
card.
Yeah. I've got waypoints in Tennessee, Alabama, Texas, Arkansas, and I want to separate all these things. And I'm not really sure what program to use on
Yeah,
this.
on Lowrance, you can do it. You outline whatever lake you want, and you save whatever's in that outline. I know
Gotcha.
Humminbird. What kind of units you have? Which Humminbird?
They're Helix
Helix. Okay.
12s. Yeah.
Gen 3, 4.
One's a Gen 2, one's a Gen 3.
Yeah.
Who's that pro Humminbird guy that has all them videos? He's
I
been
don't
out
know.
on Bass Boat Central
I know
for
who you're talking
years.
about. Yeah, I watched him.
He'll have it on YouTube.
But the thing is, you don't need a program to do that. You can just use your unit.
Yeah, your unit will do
And
it.
yeah, you just select the waypoints that you got for each lake and save them to a card. And once you go to that lake, you just put that card in there. Yeah, it's work.
Did you see my eyes get big?
Exactly.
I
Yeah.
looked at it today when I saved a point, and I'm at like 1,600.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah, because I don't mark everything, dude.
I don't mark everything either, but I got way more than that in about 4 lakes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I
See,
hit max a couple
I'm-
times, 5,000.
I'm still running that 1199.
Dang.
So
Yeah,
I'm
I
running a
divided all my
core bird.
lakes. On my card, I'll have every lake I fish
Exactly.
separately.
Yep.
Man, I'll be driving, and I'm just trying to stay on my safe boating lane, and all of a sudden everything disappears
Oh man.
because it's moving, choop, and it pops back up. I gotta get
You
some of
have
this stuff.
you have a remote antenna, or you use an internal?
We use internal.
That'll help too. If you
Okay.
put a separate antenna, like a heading
sensor.
Yeah, for your unit, it helps a lot.
We'll talk later on that.
Yeah,
I don't want
Lowrance, I have 2.1s on my boat. Each unit has their own external antenna.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and it's a lot faster. So I think
Steve-
that external pings like 50 times a second, and the unit pings like 10.
Yeah. So JR asked, when is Steve coming to Houston?
I'm planning to go on that grand opening.
Yeah, hopefully when the grand opening happen, JR over at Waterside Marina.
I'm gonna bring a bunch of giveaways.
We'll all get to meet up and do a fish fry and
a Ram truck full.
and
Ranger boat giveaway.
And it's coming soon. That place is coming together really quick over there.
Is that when you're giving the free live scope out?
Yeah. Ranger boat too.
Yeah, Ranger boat.
Now let me stop, because we'll have some people showing up talking about, hey, where's the Hey, I wish we had it that way though.
Yeah,
that would be cool. As much as we promote Gorman, man, it'd be super cool for them to do something like that.
Ross Barnett. That's one of them lakes on my list.
Same
See,
here.
it says
Yeah.
it has huge alligator.
There's some big fish over there.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna go on a trip with Hayden Jeffries.
oh, really?
Yeah. I haven't set a
Okay,
date yet, but I'm gonna do it.
that's what's up.
Good guy,
Yeah,
badass fisherman,
yeah,
just to learn, you know what I mean?
yep,
If you want to go to that next level, sometimes you have to go with the best, and pick up a couple things.
yeah.
You notice on
I've
his
just got nobody
interviews,
else to go with. I mean,
there was a couple
I'm
questions
joking.
they asked him, and he wouldn't answer. There was like two of them. How did you rig your minnow? He wouldn't answer.
Really?
And then something about a jig head type, and he wouldn't answer.
He wouldn't answer the question of how did he rig his minnow.
Yeah, he's rigging it like a lot of guys,
Wow.
like Matthew Rogers. He'll rig it totally different than anybody else, and they say that the fish will bite it better than just lipping it. Yeah,
Really?
I don't know. Yeah, there's some. Yeah,
Minnow should be illegal in a
Yeah.
tournament like that,
right.
in my opinion. We had tournaments down here where it was artificial only, but then the tournaments that other people would fish, just newbies come in, we let them use minnows.
Yeah. Some
Yes,
people, that's
sir.
all they know. Yeah, that's all they know is minnow.
Man, I
They
Yeah.
can't
don't
catch
know
a
anything
fish on
about a
minnows.
jig. They don't know nothing about jig fishing.
Yeah. Mean Stick Game Fishing says, SK, see you at the same. What's the colors of the week? I'll be on the lake all day Friday. Well, the colors today was lemon lime and orange green. Lemon lime and orange green. But that could change tomorrow. You just got to be open, man.
Yeah.
Just hot white. I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell you now, hot white, that dream sickle, Turk dust short. Just get them all, dude. And
Yeah.
if you drop on a fish, you got live tech. If you drop down there and don't get the response that you should out of a fish, it's time to change.
Yeah.
Thermocline is gone here. Water temp has dropped to 68 to 70.
Mm.
It's getting ready to bust wide
Yeah.
open, y'all. I'm telling you,
Oh yeah, I can see it.
it's
Yeah.
coming. It's going to be a bunch of professional fishermen posting everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's coming soon. Does anyone notice that some brush piles seem to have similar sized fish in them? Yep.
Yep. Big fish usually school with big fish. It's weird, but
They
Yep.
do.
I know on Lake Fork one year, one guy, he got 15 pounds off of one tree, 7 fish.
Man.
Yeah.
You know what? And I'll say something on that because I think SK, you and I were talking about that earlier. So for us, because I have, like you do, Steve, we got a lot of standing timber. That's where those big fish are. They're in a
Yep.
brush
They
pile.
are.
Man, it is small
They're
fish.
small.
I don't
Yep.
touch a brush pile unless
Me
I'm
either.
just in a mood to catch a bunch of little ones.
Yeah.
If you got standing timber out there, I mean they'll be stacked
That's the
a foot
deal.
apart.
Yeah.
That's the deal.
Unless they're black crappie, then they'll all be together sitting in
Yeah,
there.
black crappie. Yeah,
But-
they tend to
There he
hang
is.
to
Got a
tight.
lemon on lemon lime today.
Lemon lime.
Yep.
Awesome color.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yep.
I started pouring that 2-inch shad bait of it. I'm gonna
Oh, did
start
you?
testing that. Yeah, I got a lemon lime 2-inch shad. It's a real
How'd you do on
bulky
it?
bait. Yeah, that's pretty good. I've been
Really?
using the 1 3/4 lately, but
Okay.
that 2-inch, a lot of people like a little bigger bait,
Yeah.
especially if like Palestine got a lot bigger fish than, I just hate going to a lake and you catch 20 small ones to one keeper. I hate that.
So you mean you gave him
I'm sorry, I just saw Slab Buster. Let me
Yeah.
tell you.
What'd he say?
Sarge was talking about we gave him 10,000 to come on the show. And Slab B said, Sarge, you mean you gave them each $10 a piece?
Yeah, here. So my credit card number is
We take cash
see.
out.
That's funny.
You know what? I'm gonna mess with Slab for a second. And Slab, this is a joke, but dude, if you ever want to be guided by a slab, don't go. He needs to pay you, because I went down there and fished with him in Alabama,
Yeah,
and
you
it
did say
was
that. I remember that.
yeah, I caught one crappie, maybe two, I can't remember. And it was like 22 degrees.
Man,
Worst time I ever. No, we had a good time though. He's a good guy.
that's good.
That's what's up. I can't wait to get Steve back down here.
Oh yeah.
I want you to see what Lake Houston's about, man.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna tell you something.
I want to see that.
It's different from any lake you'll fit. Man, you have to move.
Yeah.
But man, you can get on some good. Man, it's not a fork. You're not gonna come here and catch 2.5 pounders during the
Right.
summertime. Now it does hold some really good fish in the spawn, but and that it's the lake that I got my 3 pound off of. I mean, they got them in there, but
Yeah.
they're just not.
Heck, yeah.
Just ain't a
They're
lot
just
of them.
There's not a lot of them.
Hey,
I still don't have a 3-pounder.
me either.
I need to go to Lake Houston.
Yeah.
Come on.
I got some weights. No.
There's something in Lake Palestine. There's
Some
something in
weights.
over
Did y'all hear Kim?
there.
What Kim say?
Yeah, I
I
got
said,
some
I still
weights.
ain't got a 3-pounder. He goes, I got some weights.
Byron asked the question: have y'all seen any lakes turn over, and does it affect the bite? In my opinion, what the the old term saying of lake turning over is the same as a thermocline. And we've had the thermocline on the lakes I fished down here for what, Steve, 3 or 4 months.
Yeah.
It had almost gotten to where I was just used to it. And yes, it does affect the bite, and you can
It
see it.
does.
You can see it at thermocline on whatever unit you. I don't care if it's 2D, down imaging, side imaging,
Mhm.
live tech. You can see it on all of them. You may have to run your gain up just a little bit, make it a little bit hotter, but you can see it. And if you fish above that thermocline, you'll do well.
So, hey, let me say something on that. So, when I was talking about the turnover today, and I may be talking about it wrong, but where I saw a thermocline earlier today, I just saw stuff everywhere. It's where you're driving down, you say, "Hey, there's a tree," and then you realize, no, that's just air bubbles coming up. It's just in places that have been flooded for 40 years, then all of a sudden there's just air bubbles coming up. So it's like everything's that was stuck at the bottom is now turning over to where it was almost like a flood situation, where the floods come in, send all the
Mhm.
tilt, the silt in,
Yeah.
and everything is just muddy. That's what I saw in the north end today, where it was thermocline the other day. So it's almost like the thermocline has just worked its way up, and everything is just mixed up together. I couldn't catch a fish over there. Well, I moved down south about a mile. It was fine. So I don't know what I'm seeing, but it wasn't good.
That's a new one to me. I'll tell you one thing that I've been seeing a lot of too is big old catfish. Them jokers, they'll root on that bottom like you wouldn't believe. I mean, you could. It's like they're wild hogs.
Yeah. Well,
And
yeah, they'll root anywhere. I
yeah.
caught one 5 foot sitting like a crappie today.
Oh,
And
really?
I couldn't tell what it was because it was halfway blocked, but it was just kind of sitting there, and I just dropped in 5 feet from the top, dropped in, and I came in with probably a 2-pound catfish. It was huge.
Nice.
I was looking at the thing going, oh my gosh, I got a 3-pounder going. You know?
Oh, you
But
think
seriously,
it's a
I
big
mean,
one,
just
then it's a drum.
yeah, oh,
Exactly.
golly,
I,
yeah.
You ever see drum and think you just done found
Yeah.
a giant
Yeah.
crappie, and
They look exactly the same.
they do.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, I agree. Yeah, but I got on the lake today. I did some work out there 2 ways. Can't say how I did the one way because it's really against the law to do that type of stuff on the lake. But I cleared some waterways and moved it to some areas that the fish would like, and looking forward to getting out there and seeing how well those crappie like them. and then put me a limit of crappie in the boat.
Oh yeah, that's the best part.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Feeling
SK,
that,
when
feeling that
you
hit and hearing that
Yeah.
little drag.
There you go.
Yep.
when you talk about the first work, just make sure the state statute of limitations for Texas is 2 years and 1 day. So just make sure you say it was 2 years and 1 day ago.
Well, I didn't say what I did.
But you said it was illegal. So
It is illegal. I didn't say I did
yeah.
That involve weights.
Yeah,
I'm sure it did.
yeah, I'm sure it did too.
Something was weighted down.
Yeah.
Can you split screen map and live scope? Yes, you can.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
1222. Yes.
Yeah.
If so, how? You go to the home page. You go to what is it?
Setup
Split
or
screen.
yeah,
No, it's split screen. Then customize.
yeah, and you can adjust how much.
Yep. And
Mhm.
you pick. You get the option to pick the top or bottom. You can pick
Right.
however whatever layout you want. You can pick it. And once you do that, you just pick what you can do. Map. You can do sonar. You can do live scope, and you can mix any of it together.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Put them in
Go
your
on
favorites.
YouTube and or Google it. There'll be a video how to do it.
Yeah, it's really simple. It's
Yeah.
very simple, Joseph. Next time you see me on the lake, if you hadn't got it, just holler at me.
And then you
We'll
could
take care of
keep
it.
choose it as a hotkey.
Yep.
Save
Yeah.
it, and then you hit a button, bam, you're at it.
Yeah, on the 1222, you can
Yep,
do that.
Yep. There's 4 hotkeys, I think.
You know, I sort of miss my buttons.
Yeah.
Man, I'm touching the screen. It's just home and
It's pretty quick,
split
ain't it?
screen.
I like
It is.
It's
It
quick.
is
Yeah.
quick, but it's still not as fast as just hitting that one button. But
Yeah.
because I use that a lot because
Right.
you know I'm running one unit.
Right.
Yeah, so I go from live scope to live scope and maps a lot.
Right.
Hey, Crappie Jackson Jiggy Jigs. I just saw your post on there. Hey, let me know where you're from. Cause I would love to get a hold of you because I may be going to South Carolina here soon. And I want to fish a couple lakes, one being
Santee Cooper.
I've heard of that one too.
They got some big old red hair over there too.
Oh man, really? I need to catch those.
You need to
Hartwell.
go to PK. I heard it's got some big old bluegill.
Really?
Yeah. Them copper nose.
That's what I need. I need to go. Yeah, but I wanted to fish Hartwell forever.
Okay.
I fished on the bank. I've never fished it in a boat.
Oh, cool.
I do know a game warden over there, but that's all I know. I don't know anybody else.
Yeah.
So
LOZ, Lake of the Ozark, maybe.
Yeah.
You know, the
I think
dock.
this is. Yeah, he says he's doing dock shooting.
Yeah.
Said there's only one color that interests him, and that's sparkly chartreuse on a 132nd head. I'm sure this is frosty maybe.
Yeah.
Frosty. I'm gonna say
Frosty.
frosty. I think this is the first time commenting. Thank you. It's good that you own them over there.
hey, let me ask a question. What do you guys fish with mainly jig size? Because I pretty much 99.9% of the time I'm using a 1/8 ounce.
Me too.
Y'all-
1/8 and quarter is what I use.
Okay.
I used to go 1/8. I probably fish a more 1/16 now.
Okay.
I use a weight above it or a split shot.
Okay.
Yeah.
I use all of them. It just depends on what the fish do.
Yeah.
If I miss too many fish, I'm downsizing.
Yep.
Not only
Short
downsizing,
strike. Yep.
exactly. If they're not aggressive, I'm going to a 32nd. I use a
Yeah.
32nd a lot.
See, I downsized my jig, but not my jig head.
Right.
Yeah. If you're missing fish, I'm telling you, if you go to a 32nd, if you lighten up off that 1/8, you won't miss so many fish.
Yeah.
Because it's the vacuum.
If they're short striking it.
If they're short striking, right.
Yeah.
I just hate sitting there. Okay, drop it in, then go make a sandwich, come back, and about that time the jigs that getting down there.
I use like a 1/4 ounce.
But you use a split shot, right?
Well, I use a 1/8 ounce
Egg sinker.
egg sinker above. I put a
Yeah.
swivel on there, so I'm
Right.
doing braid, egg sinker, then a swivel, and then about a 2-foot leader
Okay.
in mono.
Yeah,
So you can do that all bright knot.
Yeah, you can go up on your weight.
Yeah, quarter.
Yeah, go up to a quarter and
Yeah.
just keep your jig head.
Yeah.
Lighten up on your jig
Yeah.
head.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just seems to, with that braid and the mono, if I get the top heavier than the bottom,
Yeah.
it just tangles up and
just pitch it more instead of going straight down. Pitch your
Yeah.
jig a little bit. It'll
Say,
help
y'all-
it
y'all
when
ever
it
notice-
goes back.
Okay, got you. Say, y'all ever notice that braid can tie a knot better than any human can?
Who?
Yeah, without
Braid.
it'll tie a knot you couldn't do if you
Oh,
tried.
yeah.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
You ain't getting it out.
Hey,
No.
hey, you gotta try some of that mad braid, and
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell
yeah.
you, don't 20-pound or heavier.
Yeah.
If
The
you get
lighter,
into
the
the
worse.
10s and the 6s and all of that, man, you asking for a headache.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it gets wrapped around there, you in trouble.
Yeah, and you see, a lot of people always, well, why are you so heavy? It's not about the weight of the line.
Yeah.
It's about the usability of it. It's about the
Right.
functionality of it.
I don't want to mess with it. It takes away from your fishing time.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Especially with
But
these things.
That
Yeah.
mad braid, that mad
gosh.
braid's been
Right.
doing
Yeah.
been
It's
doing
good
awesome
stuff.
for me.
Yep. It's good
Now,
stuff.
if you have a missed hook set, you will get one wrap around your rod
Yeah.
tip.
Yep.
But it's one wrap. You can just spin your rod. And
Especially with SK's hook set. You ever see them?
exactly.
There's a trademark on that thing.
Without a doubt. That's what's up. I ain't been giving shout outs in the shout tonight, but we all got to give Super Dave a big shout out. He
Yeah.
always
Oh, yeah.
keep the chat super clean and post up all the links
Yeah,
and
you
comment to all the questions that are in the comment section.
Yeah.
We
you
got
got a
Slick.
good moderator with him, buddy. With
Oh,
Super
without a
Dave.
doubt.
Yep.
Without a
sure.
doubt. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Then we got Slick. Slick's in the chat too. He helps moderate.
Yeah.
LBG not here tonight. I hadn't talked to him today.
He might be working now.
I'm for sure he's working. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we got Big Les also. I'm
Yep.
sure he's working also.
Yeah.
But catfish and crappie, what's going on, my brother?
So what's the weekend plans for you guys?
I gotta work.
All weekend?
Let me look. For sure Sunday, I think.
Yeah.
I was supposed to check on that earlier and forgot.
I thought you retired.
Man,
It's been a while since we talked, apparently.
Some people say I've retired, but this guiding stuff is work.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you.
You talking about his guiding stuff is work.
Guiding
Yeah,
wise.
I got about 4 months left of work. I'm retiring.
No.
Yep. Yep. Again.
Dang. Again.
Mhm.
Yeah, this guy.
You're retired, right, Sarge? Or are you still working?
Nah, I'm retired.
Yeah.
Yep. I don't fish during the weekend.
Yeah.
Worst time to fish.
Yeah, I try to talk people out of scheduling trips on the weekend because it's a different fishing.
Yeah, it
It
is.
is a different fishing. And I'll tell you what, Fridays is getting pretty bad too.
Especially after lunch.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
the retired guys with this cooling weather, they're starting to come out on the water
Yeah.
on Friday.
Well, their wife left them out of the house, so they've spent the whole week working, doing honeydews, and
Yeah.
Super Dave, I hadn't heard of why they suspected those fish were messed up.
I think the size.
Because of the size and the
Yeah.
weight and
Yeah.
how
Other people
big
had
the margin was.
Same size fish, and their margin was like double.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not double, but way over.
Yeah.
So like, hey, this don't
And then
matter.
they said they were donating the fish, and they didn't donate theirs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they didn't donate none of their fish like everybody else did to some place they were donating.
Huh.
mm,
They're a mess, man.
I was surprised they let them weigh in dead fish in the first
Yeah.
place. You know.
I didn't understand that either.
Yeah. They say because they catch them so deep, 70 foot. By the time they come up, they they don't survive.
Mhm.
So Brandon asked if we got an email on the Gorman unit and the giveaway. I don't know.
Steve and SK probably. Did
SK
you guys
probably,
get
yeah.
my email last week on the Garmin unit and the giveaway? Did he win a giveaway from you or me? Hey,
I don't know.
send me another email, Brendan. Yeah, so I can
Yeah,
just look at it again.
I only got one email last week for one of the winners that I had. I think I only did one winner. No, I did two,
I
but
did
only
two on the
one.
boxes. I haven't mailed them out yet, so that might be
Yeah,
one of mine.
yeah. I hadn't mailed mine out. I
Yeah,
hadn't
just hit
even.
me up again so I can confirm.
It's
But I'm
always best
yep.
that if you win, you send that email that night or first thing that next morning.
And then the boxes I gave away last week, I'm gonna put some plastics in them. So
Gilby asked, "How's Livingston?" I don't know. I hadn't fished it yet. I did have a guy. I have a couple guys that's wanting me to guide over there, but I hadn't spent any time over there. That's a dangerous lake, especially now with the water temps low.
Yeah.
I really don't want to fish it. Too many fish to be caught in these other lakes. But you
How's
go
the
out there.
lake level at Lake Houston? Not bad.
It's about a foot low, but man, it's good. It's
Hey,
good.
let me say real quick, Crappie Jackson's Jiggy Jig. Hey man, do me a favor if you would go to, and I'm not trying to push my channel, but I don't have any other way. I can't type my email address in here, but asleep at the real TV at gmail.com is my email address, or go to my channel, shoot me an email. Because he says he works on Hartwell, and I said, come on up and go fishing with him. So
cool.
Do that so I can get a hold of you. Send me your phone number if you would, and yeah, I'll get in touch with you for sure.
You can't type your email in the comment.
I've got no way to do it. I
Oh
can do a
really?
private chat,
Oh okay.
but I guess I could log in. You know what? Let me.
Oh okay. So they wrap the the weights inside the fillets.
Dang.
Them dudes, they're terrible.
It took a lot of effort to cheat.
Oh yeah.
And why
Yeah.
go out for that little bit of money? You know, if you're gonna go down, at least go for some millions.
Yeah.
Don't go for that little bit of money.
Yeah.
Go big or go home.
Want to be outdoors, say he'll go. Sarge.
What's that?
Yep.
Want to be outdoors, say he'll go. He in northern Arkansas.
Heck yeah, man. Well, here I'm putting my email address in from a different YouTube. It's called Lone Star Warriors Outdoors, but that's my email address. So if it will show up in here, he'll let it happen.
Chris Collins said that he'll go with you too.
Right. Y'all shoot me an email if this. Let me see if it comes through.
Hayden's honey hole.
Is that the lake he fish?
Yeah, guides on.
Oh yeah. For live scope, how long should you hold your fishing buddy by his ankles underwater? That's funny. Question for Steve. Says when you I see it say when you go with Hayden, let him know because he says I see him every week. He fish same area I do.
Oh, cool.
And I will wave to you as you fly by me with his
After we get
troll
done, I'll
motor.
jump in your boat, Sid.
Oh, he says troll motor's on 10.
Yeah, that's good.
That's funny. That's funny. Brian Cook has a question. What lake would you guys buy a house near or own in the southern states if you had your choice. Mine would be on Lake Fork somewhere,
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
without a doubt.
Palestine's got some nice houses over
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. I'd be a Palestine for sure.
Yeah. You on the water or pretty close?
And I'm 15 miles away.
If
Okay.
if I had my choice though, if it was money wasn't an objective, I'd buy me a big old chunk of land and build me a private lake
Oh yeah.
for my backyard,
Yeah.
without a doubt. They knew they were about 4 pound fish, but they weighed them and they knew something was fishy.
Yeah.
Fishy. You get that?
Yep.
23 and 24-inch walleye is about 4 pounds.
Hey, Super Dave, my TikTok's my name, and I think there's a number 1 after it. He was asking me earlier.
Oh. Yeah, I seen that somewhere. Somebody was talking about TikTok.
Yeah,
I
I
thought you.
was in the chat earlier.
Yeah, you
talking to the
commented on it, I
guys.
believe.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mess
my
with
posts
TikTok
aren't
a little
showing up.
bit. You guys mess. Oh, I know Kim's messing with TikTok.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
on TikTok.
I signed up on it, but I changed my phone. I done lost a bunch of stuff since I changed my phone.
It's good for little short videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did
Lake
one
Houston
video and it
seems
went
to-
crazy.
Yeah.
JR says Lake Houston seems to have a lot of root balls and fallen trees, not many standing trees, without a doubt. More laydowns than anything.
Yeah.
Laydowns and stumps is what Lake Houston is.
Yeah, if you ain't got timber, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yep.
So you're probably gonna have bigger fish in there because that's what they got.
Slap B says, Sarge, you need to be here this month. The dock shooting is fire. Only going to get better as water temps drop.
Man, I'm trying to. I've tried 2 ways to put my email address out. And it won't show up.
I'll tell you
And-
what. Let me see if I can do it.
You know,
Oh, I know what I can do.
Have Super Dave do it.
make me a moderator, and then I can pop it out.
No, I can do the. I'll just create a banner. I think I got your email. Do I?
Asleep at the reel.
Hold on.
Come on, man. I got all these guys to fish with, man. This is kind of cool.
Your email is long as mine's.
It's longer, I think.
Asleep at the reel.
TV.
The or the?
It don't matter. It's the same thing, bro.
No, it ain't. Asleep at the reel TV.
at gmail.com.
Oh, it ain't bad.
Nah. Yeah, man. If whoever's wanting to or offering to go fish with, man, shoot me an email with your phone number and your name, and I'll give you a shout.
Hey, we should do an East Coast, man. Leave here and fish every state all the way into the East Coast.
I will tell you, I'm going to North Carolina. One of my buddies is at Fort Bragg, and I'm going to fish all the way down.
That's cool.
I'm taking my boat, and I'm going to fish every state in between there,
Yeah.
and then come back a different way. So,
All right, there's your email.
thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Oh, and I see Dave put it up there too. Thank you. Sorry, not trying to take your thing over. Just want to make sure
Yeah, you are.
I get a hold of these guys. Okay. All right, guys. Hey, man, thanks for being at a Sleep at a Reel tonight. I appreciate it. No, I'm playing.
So Crappie Jackson says the crappie are doing great down here in South Carolina. Went out Monday and caught 43, which is a great bag. I was in 10 to 20 feet of water. Water temp, 61 degrees.
Wow.
Sizes were from 11 inches. Love it.
And y'all just had a hurricane come through there too.
Yeah.
That's the email, or that's the message that I was responding to a while ago.
Okay.
So
I like to fish the St. John River too.
Man,
in
if it
Florida.
has water and crappie, I want to fish it.
Yeah.
I mean, I hate to say it, but
Donnie Dickerson says that he's fishing South Mississippi. So you got to work for him right now. Did pretty good a few days ago. Today they chase you, then run for the bottom. I've seen that before.
Yep.
Stay at them. Stay at them. If they're chasing, that mean they want to eat.
Yep.
I'd advise changing your bait color or adding some scent. It always helps me out. Here's a question. Bufo? Ion, maybe? Lon Bufo? Y'all help me out with that one.
yeah.
LB. We'll call him LB. In your experience, does crappie go for noisy rigs? I tend to catch some in Manitoba by doing a drop shot with two weights that click together.
Hmm.
You know, some people add those little beads, little plastic beads.
Yeah, BBs in there.
Yep. It works when it works. And all I can tell you is if it's working for you, keep right on catching.
Yep.
Yeah.
Keep right on catching. Roadhog, what's going on, man? Just say that he's missing his buttons. Did SK just say he's missing his buttons? What buttons?
When
Did
you
I
talk
say
about
that?
when you talk about the Garmin, you're missing
Oh
your.
yeah. No, not that button, not those buttons. I'm talking about those quick
Gotcha.
quick buttons. No, definitely not that knob. You gotta go over and turn it with two hands. Santee, big catfish, Hartwell is where I work part time. Uh-oh.
That's going back to my conversation a minute
Okay.
ago. Yeah.
We're gonna do the water.
Yep.
What?
Craig say that he used a double rig. I just never do it. 1/16 on top, 1/8 on the bottom. Frosty says 1/32 or 1/16, sometimes 1/8.
Yep.
Hold 'em hook. What's going on, man? Say hit that like button, y'all. If y'all hadn't hit that button yet, y'all hit that like button. I'd sure appreciate it. And make sure you're subscribed. Yep. Craig, you're right. Super Dave is the man.
Yep.
Dropping links again. So we're an hour into this thing already. And I'm feeling like doing a giveaway. Anybody want to do a giveaway?
I was thinking the same thing. Let's do it early today.
Yeah, let's let me get this thing started. Y'all give me a minute. Y'all can hold it down.
Yeah. I'm gonna show these.
I just did mine tonight.
Oh, did you?
Here's
Yeah, my monthly giveaway.
a jig I'm gonna give away tonight. It's a green head, emerald green, gray body, and a black tail. Some marabou. Little micro, number 6. I'm gonna give away. Let me see.
Yeah, I'll give away with my beard hair jigs. Did y'all ever see those?
5 hand ties. 5 hand ties and 4 jig heads. They're purple.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna go to a winner tonight.
Steve, did you ever see my beard hair jig I made?
Yeah, I saw that. Yep.
I did those.
I found one.
They work.
Oh man, they hammered.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, there you go, Kim.
Yep.
Those are my giveaways tonight. I did my monthly giveaway tonight.
Oh, how are they gonna give away?
And I did those too.
Oh, cool.
Split
Oh,
tails.
that'd be a good one.
Yeah, I had some good luck with things. I tied 16th because I know that's what everybody. I tied about 8,000.
Yeah.
For some reason. Nobody uses nothing but 16th anymore.
Yeah. I know in Louisiana they use a lot lighter because they're not fishing that deep. Yep, tomorrow's my Friday. 4-day weekend.
Oh, there you go.
Yep.
I see that.
Got Columbus Day off.
Oh yeah.
Man, I didn't know. I didn't even know that was Columbus Day coming up
Yeah, Monday.
Monday. Yeah, I just found out with my son not going to school.
Yeah.
So I started working security at my church
Oh, okay.
during the week.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to figure out if we're doing that or not. But it's kind of funny because since he's not here, I'll show you. So this is, if you can see it, the body armor, baby.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
I look like a real policeman, but I'm not.
Hey, I had a church.
Yeah, we got a large church, about 12,000 people. So there's a whole, we got
mega church.
I'm sorry.
What a mega church.
Yeah, it's one of the largest in East Texas, I think. But
Okay.
it's
What city? Tyler?
in Tyler. Yeah, it's called Green Acres Church. But we probably have 100 staff members, and there's probably 150 kids there for early education.
Yeah.
So before pre-K kind of stuff. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're out there ready to go.
Cool.
Look like I lost my darn gone share button.
Oh.
Did they change it?
I don't know. I'm on the other end. I see a present button, but I don't think that's...
I've never seen that one before, and I just clicked it, and that's what it is.
Okay.
They always got to mess with something. They can't just leave well enough alone.
Yeah.
Leave it alone. It worked fine. There you go, guys. Fall crappie fishing. Hashtag fall crappie fishing. I'd advise adding the caps where you see the caps. And I lost my spot over here on the comments, y'all. Got Big Les in the chat, I see.
Big Les.
Byron Burns, what's going on, man? I'm going to pick
Byron.
up my boat Friday, hoping it's all good. Probably at Cedar Creek.
Yeah, he was at the lake and it wouldn't start after he took it out the shop. That sucks.
That's always no good.
Yeah, you get it, you pay to get it fixed, and then you go out there and it's dead.
Break out another 1,000.
Yeah.
Or two.
That's one thing about selling mine now. I haven't gotten to that point yet.
What kind of boat you running?
Skeeter ZX200.
Okay.
Murdoch says, Sarge,
19-footer?
Yeah. 18 and a half.
What you were talking about, all the debris in the water, is what happens when the thermocline disappears suddenly.
Mm-hmm. That's what I figured.
One reason for big fish kills, no oxygen.
Yeah, you'll see it sitting on top of the water. That's what ours is. You'll see that little stuff look like moss or something.
Yep.
And it's dirty. Fish don't bite.
Well, I'm thinking that's sort of what we got going on. I mean, I'm gonna say this: the fish are just not active. I'm not seeing them being very active, but they will feed on your jig if you put it in their face. And I'm not seeing a bunch of fish in the water column at all. I mean, I'm seeing bait fish, but as far as fish that's just in the water column swimming, it ain't happening. I'm not seeing it. Everything is parked either on the bottom or on the brush pile. And it may just be due to that thermocline, leaving so quickly.
Oh, hey, Crappie Jackson, Jiggy Jigs. I'm sorry. I called you him. But still, let me know because I want to go fishing.
Oh, Brandon say he won from Kim.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they're in the mail.
Steve, I wanted to upgrade from my 94 SV Plus to a 106 SV.
I
That
thought I
was the
replied.
email.
Yeah, send me another one. I thought I replied to it.
Kim, when you do your hand ties, how big are they from the front of the jig head to the back of the tail?
Hmm.
What's the length of your jigs?
You
Oh,
doing
I don't know.
175 or
I don't know. I got some right here. I showed last week. What was it? 2 inch
Yeah.
on the 8th ounce. I don't know what this is. That one's 2 inches right there.
Yeah.
16th is 2 inches with the tail.
what's up, Milton?
Hey, Milton.
Let's see what the 8th ounce is here. Two and a
That's-
half on the 8th ounce. So I imagine the quarter would be almost 3 inches.
That was a reply to the hurricane right there, I think. The 1 inch.
Let's see if I got a quarter ounce.
We appreciate that. Al Booster Fishing. Al Booster Fishing says he's
Thank
been
you, sir.
following us for a while. And feel we do an awesome job of sharing information. That's what we're here for, and we had to learn. And
Yeah, quarters are about 3 inches.
Oh, okay.
passing the passion on. Creek
Yeah.
boy.
About 2 and 3/4.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Let me hurry up and get down here. If you had a question and I skip over it, I'm sorry. I'm looking.
Hey, SK, while you're doing that, let me just say about the sharing information. We're all sharing information from different part of the countries, and it's always cool to see what you guys are doing in Houston, for instance, or what's happening up in where do you live?
Kansas.
Missouri, Kansas.
Kansas.
Or watching somebody else from Tennessee or what have you, because
Steve is
at
up there
some
with
point
you.
in
You
time,
know
those
that,
will
right?
happen.
Yeah, DFW.
Yeah, I knew Steve was here. That's
Yeah.
why I didn't mention
Yeah.
him, because he's
Yeah.
right here.
Yeah.
You're actually in Kaufman or something, aren't you?
No,
Midlothian.
Midlothian, just
Midlothian.
south of Dallas.
Yeah. Okay.
Near Waxahachie.
Yeah. So,
Well,
but it's always
Blades.
cool seeing what everybody else is doing, because
Yeah.
at some point in time, I think us in the South are a little bit ahead of everybody in the colder states. So what's happening with us happens a little bit later in the northern states. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
You see that comment from Super Dave, Kim?
You mean the rubber legs?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Silicone.
Yeah,
Strip.
they're round rubber.
Yeah.
Furled.
I have a bunch, Super Dave, if you need any.
The round.
I think I got some round, and I have
The flat. The round is
silly legs, and I have some round stuff.
Yeah, this is the round rubber.
Yeah.
It's stiffer, so when I furl it, it's stiffer.
Right.
It's not as flimsy as the flat.
It stays more split tail.
Yeah, and flat you can do it, but it's a little
But it
flimsy.
droops. Yeah.
And it's hard to furl it like I do it
Right.
because you can't get
And
it.
yours are pretty long tails too.
Yeah.
So Craig asked, "Do you guys use the red hooks? Do they make a difference?" He says he uses both.
I have in the past. I can't say
They don't
yes
make
or
no
no.
difference.
they
They
look
do
prettier,
look pretty
but
though.
Yeah, they
There
look
you go.
nice.
They look
we
pretty.
said at the same time.
Yeah,
But the red does wear off of them.
it does. And it's a gold hook underneath.
Yeah, I can tell you that.
It's a gold hook underneath.
It sure is. They're plated.
But on certain color hand ties, it does make a beautiful looking jig.
Yeah.
And like I told what's the name a little while ago, hey man, if what you're doing is working, hey, just keep on doing it.
Keep on doing. No matter what people say.
Yep. J Dub, what's going on, man? Good evening, gents. Getting a late start this evening. Fish shortage today. Had a rough day with live scope. The spider riggers were catching the fish.
That's always hard, isn't it?
Man, I gotta get up there. I gotta get up there.
Where's
There
he
ain't
at?
no. He fishing
Oh,
the big
Sardis.
four. Yeah.
Okay.
There ain't no way I'm gonna let minnow dunkers or spider riggers or long liners or nothing like that beat me with my live scope. It ain't gonna happen.
I've tried for 4 years
If
to
I
get
can
up
help
there,
it.
and it has not happened.
Yeah.
Every time like I'm there, I'm 2 hours away, and all of a sudden there's a 20-mile-an-hour wind.
Wow. Kim, those split tail hand ties you showed, what do you use for the tail material?
No split tail, head tail.
I think it's talking about the silicone.
Yeah, the round.
Yeah, just the round rubber. There's two kinds. There's flat and there's round. The round stays stiffer because if you use the silicone, it's a little flimsy and it'll get wrapped around your hook a lot like that. So this helps it stand out more so it don't wrap around.
Dang, Steve, you're making me hungry.
Some pork rinds.
Oh yeah.
And they make good stinger tails too.
Yep.
About to switch from Lowrance to Gorman. What unit should I go with along with the live scope?
Your budget, man. That's what I tell people.
Get the biggest you can afford.
Yep.
And I always advise touchscreen.
And I will throw this in there. My mother-in-law told me this. She says, "Cry once." I never knew what that meant.
That's right.
Yep.
But if it's just at the verge of what you can get, go ahead and get it, because you're going to get it, and then you're going to realize, man, I wish I had that 12-inch instead of 10-inch.
So you gonna leave the active target, huh?
Who's that?
Mean Stick.
Oh.
Yeah, he's fished with me a few times. He has the active target on his boat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my buddy does. It's all right. It ain't Garmin. It's it's fishable.
Oh yeah.
I'll say that.
Excuse me.
I mean, it's close, but
Yep.
it ain't Garmin.
Yeah, and I got a bunch of orders that I'm backed up on, but weekend, so I'm gonna spend all day, so I should catch up. So look for invoices.
Cool. I'm
And
great.
I got to get your stuff out. Yeah.
Yeah, I need mine. So you gotta have mine.
I need them pictures.
Yeah, I gotta figure out that other color too.
Yeah.
I need mine bad. Not really bad, but I do. You know, I got one of the split bodies left. I'm scared to use it.
I had
Oh,
1.5 lemon lines, split tails.
Oh yeah.
1.5 split tail lemon limes. I'm gonna give it to a guy in Fort Worth tomorrow.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
What you tying up, Kim?
I'm gonna do a stinger tail so they can see it with one tail.
Oh, with the silicone.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna do a giveaway real quick. Here we go. Oh, I gotta get on the right screen first. Good luck, y'all. Jesse Hilliard.
Cool. Congrats, Jesse.
Jesse Hilliard. If you would please send me a email. With your mailing address, preferably tonight. If not tonight, first thing in the morning. That way I'll be able to document. I can't tell you I'm going to send it out tomorrow, but excuse me. All right, let's draw again. And you might be getting some lemon lime. I ain't saying you are, but you might. Romero Davis.
Congrats, man.
And he won mine tonight. He's on a roll.
Huh.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool. If you guys would send me an email with your mailing address. We'll get you some winnings over to you.
Yep. I'm gonna do one. You can put it on there.
Uh-oh,
I'm gonna
look
do
at
them,
Ace.
them custom hand ties and a few jig heads in there.
Okay. Ace225 said, can you guys do a cooking demonstration of your favorite recipe?
Yeah, not on the live probably, but we'll
Yeah.
just do a video.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
if
can
you
do a
look up
video.
above, he says, "When's the late night catch and cook eat show?"
That'd be pretty cool.
So, yeah, it kind of would, wouldn't it?
Yeah. After the
So,
live, do like
yeah.
That would be cool.
or before the live.
Ace, not trying to push my channel. I promise you I'm not, but I did a catch and cook just recently with I was telling SK K Fred's seasoning, did blackened, and then I went back and did some fried. That stuff,
cool.
stuff was amazing.
What was the best?
Blackened.
Yeah.
I like that. The older I get, I can't eat that much
Yeah.
fried.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, the blackened was amazing.
You know, I've always heard of people talking about. Let me go ahead and do this other drawing.
Yeah.
And this is going to be for Steve. And while I'm doing that, I'll talk about what I had to eat tonight. So I've always heard of people talking about spaghetti and fried fish.
Oh yeah.
Tonight was my first time ever having it. Blake didn't with it.
You enjoyed it,
Congrats.
didn't you?
Yeah. Send me a message, email, and I'll get them out to you.
It was okay. It was
I heard him
different.
eating it.
Yeah. It was a little different, but
Yeah.
it was good. I can have it again.
Yeah, that's what we do here.
Yeah. It's a main dish of a lot of people.
Yeah.
That
I've never heard of that.
Fish and spaghetti.
Yeah.
Oh man.
that's a lot of people that's a meal. And tonight was my first time ever having it.
Never heard it. I like fish, but fish and tacos don't go together. I'm not a
Me
fish taco
either.
fan either.
Me either.
Nah,
What?
I'm
No.
the same.
You saying
way.
like fish tacos?
Yeah, no.
That
We're
don't
not
sound
talking
good.
about Cousy
But-
Robinson.
Congrats,
It
man.
Congrats.
ain't gonna happen either.
No, we're not.
Who was that for that one?
For you?
No, I did
You
one.
did two, right? Oh, you only did one?
Yeah, I'll do two. Just add one.
Okay.
I'll throw something else in.
Okay. I'm sorry. I thought you said two.
No, it's all right. Yeah, Kusi, just hit me up. Email, message.
Yeah.
All right, this next one, Steve's giving a live scope away.
Yeah. And Garmin 4s.
Yeah.
Hey, another thing, Beat Down Outdoors, their prices are going up next month after the expo. So
Why?
if you want to order a mount, get with me like before the expo. I don't know what the prices are. I'll probably find out tomorrow. So
If y'all have never used a beatdown, I will.
Yep.
That's all I use. That's my live scope mount. That's my graph mount. I love it. It is the most sturdy. I've been in rough seas. You can't beat a beatdown.
Yeah.
I coined that phrase, by the way.
Yeah.
You hear them say it.
Yeah.
That's you can't beat a beatdown. You just can't.
Yeah, it's a good product.
Yeah.
It's costly, but it works.
It is, but it's
I
well
have to
worth
buy
every
it
bit of
once.
money.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yep. Buy it
And,
once.
you know, nobody talks about that flex unit, but I'm gonna tell you, for my application, that flex is perfect.
Yep.
And I can stand up on my front deck if I want, have the unit, chest high, or I can sit down on my comfortable Wise cooler.
Yep.
and still have that, fold it down, had it, right in my face.
Yep. So I've got the
Works great.
ultimate, and half the time if I'm sitting on my butt seat, I just go up the first level. If I'm standing up for some reason, I'll go up the second level. But the great thing is when I go into a hotel, if I'm on a trip to Tennessee or something, simply undo
Quick
one
change. Yep,
thing
quick
and
change.
pop it out, take the whole
Yep.
unit in the
Yep.
hotel room with me. So I've got 2 units on mine, so I can take the whole thing in there with me.
Yep. Yep.
So easy.
Yeah, it makes things easier.
Oh yeah.
Makes things easier. That's what you got to look at it like this. You got anywhere from a $2,000 unit up to $6,000 unit riding on them mounts up
Yep.
there at the very front of that boat. So you don't want to take a chance with some cheesy mount, that thing fall off or something. And beat down does really good.
Yep.
The last comment that came in, you'll get to in a minute, but it says,
Yeah, I see.
"Holy crappy!" You ain't kidding. They are pricey.
Mhm.
They are
Yeah,
pricey.
they
But
are.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna buy 2 or 3 different ones before you get to the point where
Yeah.
you're like, "Yeah, I should have bought this the first time." That's why I say cry once.
Yep. Kim, they say you gonna get that stinger tail away.
They want it.
Look at H225 says, I volunteer to get those unclaimed giveaway prizes. Good seeing you, H225. Hopefully things are good for you, brother.
Good
I'm
luck,
headed to
John.
sleep to be able to catch some crappie tomorrow. Good night, crappie family. All right, JR. We'll see you in the morning. Fly Guys TV's in the house. Steve, and updates on that order you and I put together.
This weekend, I'm gonna knock out a bunch this weekend, and I'm moving shop, so I've been trying to put up a fence and finally get my boat in there. Hopefully, power in a month, and I'm gonna get spray foam next week. So
No, there you go.
he said it'll take 2 days.
Hey
So
guys,
Gilby
I'm gonna.
asked,
Oh, go ahead.
what's a good seat for the front of your boat? It depends on your application, in my opinion.
A lot of people like that Millennium,
Yeah.
the horse
Got
seat.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I personally don't use it unless I'm fishing with somebody for a long time or somebody
Right.
older.
You just stand.
Yeah, I got that butt seat up at the front.
Yeah.
I just lean on that thing.
Yeah.
But anyway, hey guys, I'm gonna take this opportunity real quick. Let me just say thanks for letting me be on tonight. I'm heading to bed. I'm sure my wife thinks I'm sleeping out in my building tonight, so she's probably in bed already. So I'm gonna
You
head on
fishing
in.
tomorrow?
No, I fish today. I'm editing tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
Man, I ain't had time. Well, I got this one video I've been working on for a month. And I ain't put a video out in a month. It's just been these lives. That's all I've been doing.
Yeah. I did one, well, not too long ago, but I
That's
shot 2 today. So
very
anyway.
unlikely for me not to do a video a week.
Yeah.
Man, I
At
tell you
least
what,
a
I'm the same
video a
way.
week.
Same way. This summer was killing me, dude.
Yep.
It was just bad. It was bad in general. But anyway, hey guys, y'all have a good night.
Yeah, you too, man.
Steve, you're close. You need to come fish with me.
Yeah, I will, man.
Kim, you need to get your butt down to Texas. Come
Yep.
fish with me.
We coming.
SK,
We'll make it happen one
we
day.
ain't, no, I'm
Yep.
not fishing with you,
No.
bro. I don't want to show you up, man. I'm just playing. Yeah, dude. Any of y'all are welcome down here.
Yeah, cool, man. Appreciate it.
So we'll catch y'all later, man. Thanks for letting me be on.
All right,
All
brother.
right, take care, man.
Bye, buddy.
All right, yeah.
Bye.
That was cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
Always good having Sarge on.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Coosy Robinson, I got your message, and I'll pack them up tomorrow, man. Appreciate it.
I gotta hit it in the morning. You
You
know,
got a trip?
a lot of people think this guiding stuff is easy, but man, 3:30 in the morning, got to get up.
Yeah,
Make sure you got everything together.
yeah,
Get to the lake. Had a boat ready, and
I don't like that.
and what's even more important is putting people on fish.
yeah,
Been having to do it. It's been working out pretty good.
yeah,
It's yeah, I get the comment of how much people enjoy fishing with me because they actually get to catch their own fish.
yeah.
So I'm guessing that there's a lot of these guys that go out there and they just load up with fish, for the
Right,
clients. But I've only had a couple clients that asked me to catch the fish for them.
right.
Most of them want to catch them. Crappie corn chowder, great fall time dish. Corn chowder. That sounds really good. That sounds really good. Darren Jackson's in the house.
Hey, Darian.
Yeah, Super Dave. That 3:30 comes pretty quick.
Yeah,
Wish I was going fishing. That's what's up. It's not just going fishing though. You got it's a different element when you got to put have people catch fish.
yeah,
I don't like that.
I promise you this. There's I'm willing to bet if I just fished, that would be just about twice as many fish coming in the boat as
yeah,
what with some of these clients. And I'm gonna tell you, speed is everything. A lot of people don't understand how fast you got to get that jig to the fish, and you have such limited time for your boat to hold position, for the fish not to move. The wind is blowing. You may have waves, and getting that jig to that fish to where you can present it quickly is the ticket. Other than boat and boat control is so critical while live scoping that it's unreal. But those are the things. I talked to a guy this first thing this morning on the lake. He was like, "Man, I hate my boat. It moved too much." I was like, "It don't move too much. You just gotta, every boat handles differently." And the deal is, I fished with this guy on his boat, did electronics training with him, and his boat was a little front light. Is one of those XL boats, center console. But and it's the best thing that I could tell him was that you got to remember that when you approach that pile fast, guess what else happens? You pass it up fast.
Sure.
So you got to take your time, and boat control is the key.
yeah.
Which beat down do y'all suggest?
Depends on your setup.
It totally depends on your setup, the
Yeah,
type of boat you have, the design of the front of your boat.
yeah.
What's going on, fishing by the numbers? Say he'll be out there tomorrow. I'll be looking for you.
SK, who asked for these stingers?
Nobody.
I thought you said somebody. Somebody did.
Now there was comment earlier about they didn't ask for them, but they were saying that they were.
Oh, I was gonna send it to whoever asked for it.
Oh well, I ain't gonna be able to go back. Somebody said they was feeling lucky tonight. That was at the beginning of the chat though. We'll just do a drawing.
I just tried two of them.
Okay. Let me get this thing open. I didn't close it out.
Oh, okay.
Let me see if I can remember how to do this.
Murdoch asked.
Murdoch had asked if you could blow Kim up so he could see. Oh, okay. Sure. All right. I got to stop sharing though.
Hey, Steve.
Uh-oh. Did Kim freeze up?
Yeah. Oh, there he
Oh,
goes.
there you go.
That's the
How did I
silver.
pass Murdoch question up like that?
I didn't see it.
Me neither.
That's the white one.
Yeah.
Cool. Taking my 10-foot jumbo out tomorrow, third day in a row. I will be back on the bomber boat next trip. Getting ready for the white bass and stripes run. Cool. SK, you need a beat down pole to stay on them.
Mm.
That's funny. Nicholas said he caught 21 yesterday. Biggest was 3 pounds.
Oh, cool.
Congratulations. Always nice to see a 3-pounder. Hold'em Hook says, sometimes I just want to fish the trees and need to get all in between them. I love live scope, but still love my old fashioned fishing. That's what's up. Stephanie, Kim makes an awesome hand tie.
Every now and then.
Murdoch was asking about the twin tail material.
So,
Am I not seeing Murdoch's
I ain't
comment?
seen nothing from Murdoch.
I
It's
guess I don't know. I'm not seeing them.
it's round rubber that come in big old strips like this, and you just tear one off the side. It
Huh.
goes a long way. Peel it off,
I ain't never seen that.
and you just peel one off.
Yeah, I've never seen any of
Yep.
those. Uh oh, caught a brim over a pound. That's a good
Oh,
fish.
cool. Yep.
I got it in chartreuse.
Oh, okay. Craig saying that he was fit. We still gonna do a drawing, Craig.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have not did the hashtag fall crappie fishing, you might want to add it. I don't think I could put it back up. Hashtag fall crappie fishing. Oh, okay. His comment was held for review for a minute. Wow. Murdoch?
Good. I haven't seen
Was
anything.
he cussing or something?
See something?
He must have been cussing. Damon says, I went out for my first fall fishing trip, caught an Asian carp. I knew my
That's what
day
he
was
told
over.
me.
I'm glad we don't have those things down here. I'm quite sure it's coming, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, eventually,
Somebody's going to release one somewhere that's going to be able to get into the lake.
they come up through the river system.
Yep. He says no. Super Day said no. I don't know why I would hold his comment. What size would you call a big red ear fish, SK? A pound?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. Gilbert says, so I made a blue chenille and gray marabou jig that I copied from Kim, and I hammered them this last weekend.
Cool.
Cool.
Hey,
Kim gets any rights off of it?
hey, I'm suing.
All right, let me get this giveaway back up here.
Marabou. A lot of people don't realize marabou's a killer, man.
Hey, I already know it.
I never
Yep.
use it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Never use it.
Yeah. Sometimes they don't want a feather. They'll take marabou.
Don't know why it chooses to hold some comments. Yeah.
Yeah, it has its own little action.
Yeah.
Thanks, Kim. I've been playing with rubber tail hand ties. Never knew about the silicone.
Yeah.
Great show tonight, guys. Really enjoyed it. Stay safe on the water, everyone, without a doubt. All right, here we go. Let's do this giveaway for stinger tails from Kim. Here we go. Good luck, everybody.
Here we go.
DJ Cool.
DJ Cool.
DJ Cool V.
DJ Cool V.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Thank you, Ford. Really do appreciate it. Gilby say call it Cookie Monster. Oh,
Well,
Sean Van Buren says that that he caught 50 today in Louisiana. Pink Pearl was the ticket.
Okay, cool.
Maurice Casey, what's going on, man? Cool V, there is Kim's email. If you would hit him up, and so you can give him your mailing address. You can get those hand ties on your way. Appreciate you enjoying it. Hold 'em hook. Good luck in the morning.
Yep. Good luck, man.
Yep.
Is he fishing Houston tomorrow?
Now he's in North Carolina,
Oh, that's
North
right.
or
Yeah,
South
that's
Carolina,
right.
I
Yeah,
believe.
that's right. I
Yeah,
remember now.
yeah. Always take a kid fishing if
Yep.
you can, without a doubt.
Good
I
stuff.
agree. Yep. Well, y'all, fishing's been good. It's only gonna get better.
Oh yeah.
yes, it is.
Yeah, that temperature. And you know, it's in the 80s here, but it still feels hot. No clouds. I don't know what it is.
Tell you what, it's been warm out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, early this morning. I had to put my
Yep.
buff and gloves on. Man, that sun without.
Yeah.
I mean, there is no cloud, absolutely no cloud in the sky. And Georgia, that's where he's from, Georgia.
Yeah.
There's a comment from Murdoch. Most of the rubber skirts I've been using are too flimsy.
Yeah, they're not round.
Yeah.
No
They're
SK.
good for jigtail.
No SK. I ain't cussed any.
See, they're good for making tails like these.
What are they called, Kim? I got my catalog here.
What's that?
Them round ones.
Round rubber?
Okay, let me see.
Round medium rubber? They come in 2-foot strips.
Yeah, I saw the thing you had.
Check out Gilby's comment right here. You know, there was this one guy that I know that when he we talked about him having to change one type
Round
of
rubber legs. Yep, got it.
You see it?
one type of bait, like he was using minnows, and he left them on the bank. he just I'm talking about a tackle box of stuff. He left them on the bank. He said I ain't using them no more.
Yep, round rubber. They got a bunch of different. They got small and medium.
Yeah.
And extra small.
Yep.
What do you use? Medium.
Water temps were 62 degrees.
Mine are medium.
Okay.
If you want to downsize, like go to like a 80th ounce, 32.
Right.
You just decide what you want to do with it. But if I put on the 80th, I just put a stinger tail on.
So it's 2 feet per package.
Yeah.
Yep.
Super Davis said he got some on a roll.
I'm gonna circle it so I get it next time.
Yeah, they come on a roll.
Then it comes with bicolor ones.
Yeah.
Living rubber.
They call them
what's these things called? Fly tails. Yeah. I got a bunch of the silly legs too.
Stephanie said they hurting for rain up there too.
Oh man.
So are we. Believe me.
Oh, Super Dave said he bought his from Living Rubber on the
Okay.
internet. Fred said he got his package, Kim.
Prayer. Oh,
Cool.
did he?
Said both of them. So I guess he got 2 of them coming.
Yeah. So I don't know why Brandon Corey didn't get his. His all went out with those. Because
Yeah,
Hold'em Hook got his.
that's the mailing system. That's how it worked. It
Yeah.
just
Because Hold'em got his. He messaged me.
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
I don't know. Yeah,
That's
I
what's
got the
up.
pink. I got pink too.
Where you think you gonna where all you think you gonna fish this weekend, Steve?
I don't know. I think I'm gonna pick somebody. I might need to do it live and pick somebody to take them fishing.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I don't know where I'm gonna go. I want to catch some good fish. I might go to a lake that no one knows about. You know, there's a few of them. Just go out there and they don't even have contours on that lake.
Huh.
I don't know. It depends. I'd like to go to PK for a couple days. Possum Kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
The Crappie Anglers of Texas state championship is this weekend, Friday, Saturday. So everyone's going to be there. So all the lakes will be pretty free.
Yeah.
Might go to Lake Fork, man. It's fishing real good.
Yeah, I've been seeing some good ones.
Yeah, depends on the weather. I haven't even checked. How's the weather down there this weekend? You know?
No, I hadn't looked out that far.
Yeah,
I don't trust them that far out.
Yeah.
I barely
Me
trust them
neither.
for tomorrow.
You fishing
Right.
this weekend, Kim?
No, I'm taking my grandkids to the Renaissance Festival.
Oh, cool. Where's that at?
Oh, in a town called Bonner Springs.
Okay.
They got a little big old wooded area out there. They've
Cool.
been doing it forever out there.
Yeah.
It's already built up. They got castles and all this crap.
Oh, cool.
Everybody thinks they're medieval or something.
Yeah.
Mm. The Squirtle asked me if I kill for my bow. I hadn't killed this season, but I have killed 4 deer with my bow. Not this season yet. I hadn't even said it.
Well, y'all was eating good.
Yet. Man,
whatever y'all was doing out there.
We've been good. It's been fun out there.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of hogs, man. I'm talking about hogs galore. But we're gonna take care of that problem here soon.
Yeah.
Damon says that his might get there tomorrow.
I hope so. If not, I'll redo them for you. Whatever. Let me know.
Yeah.
Gotta do what I gotta do.
Man, I'm telling you.
What's that say? We really draw with no rain.
It's everywhere. You know, nobody's saying we're in a drought, man, but I think we've been in a drought for a while.
Yeah, we ain't had rain for months.
Yeah.
Not no significant rain.
I got to remember to plug my boat in tomorrow. I put it in the shop, but I ain't got power. I'll run an extension cord over there. I hate to come Friday morning. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. I'm still probably good for a whole trip to charge my boat.
Oh, you still didn't plug it in?
No, I should have done it tonight. I'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, appreciate that, Miss Stephanie. So you guys always do good videos and live stream. You learn a lot and you all make everyone feel like family. We are all family.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
Just wanted you all to know
the
great job you're doing for everyone. We appreciate that.
Yeah.
We appreciate that. Well, guys, we're winding down.
Yeah.
And if you can go fishing, I'm telling you, it's a great time to be out there. I know that just from me hearing what other people are saying, there are several other lakes that are fishing like my lake down here to where it's the fish.
Right.
And this bluebird. I mean, I've never seen a sky, and we've had it for a couple weeks. I seen clouds the other day, and I had to tell my wife, I said, "Man, it's been a while since we've seen clouds."
Right.
And I'm talking about you can look all the way around, especially here, and there are zero clouds. I'm talking about not a one cloud. And these fish don't like that bright sun. They do not like it. So when you look at your brush piles, especially if you're live scoping, or if you're either way, you're having to get that jig inside of the brush pile. And if you're live scoping, be sure to look underneath the limbs. If you're fishing a stump, look underneath anything that they can hide under,
Yep.
because they do not like that bright sun.
Yeah,
Miss
that's
Bertha
definitely
said, "Did she
done.
win a boat?" Yep, you missed out though. We only gave 5 minutes for you to reply to it. I'm
Hashtag
kidding.
Dodger.
I'm kidding. Thank you, Super Dave. You made it possible, brother. Said it was a great show. Well, guys, any last comments?
Be safe, guys.
Steve, you still gonna do the grand opening up there, right?
Yep, yep. If I ever get power in that place,
Yeah.
hopefully they call me tomorrow. All I want to do
Cool.
is get on the books so the time starts. I'm not on the books yet. Need to sign a contract or whatever, and looks like they're gonna have to trench 250 feet in my yard. So,
Wow.
but hey, got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
Then get the power in there, get the restroom all plumbed. I'm gonna put a sink, a kitchen in there. I'm gonna have a studio with a green screen. Oh yeah, it's gonna be good. Fiber optics in there, 1 gig internet. Oh yeah,
Cool.
few TVs hanging in there.
Yeah. Super Dave talking about, "Oh no, you guys made it possible."
Yeah, it's gonna be
With
good.
your help. With your help. You're included. You're a part of this thing,
Yeah.
brother. You
Hey,
can't
Super
deny
Dave,
it.
if you don't see my TikTok, send me a message and I'll send it.
Thank you, Nicholas. Same to you, brother.
Yep. Thanks, Nicholas.
Wear your PFDs.
Yep. Yep. What other thing? Don't be afraid to try a new color, man. Next time you're late, try it and you'll be surprised. Or a different profile, something different that you haven't tried. Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Or a different presentation, you know what I mean? A lot of guys are pitching that jig when they won't bite.
Gilbert says the windmill's moving the clouds away.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Like
Miss
I
Bertha.
had to shake that jig like crazy, and I don't know why. It's $30.
Yeah.
Look.
They're sitting there asleep.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of these, some
we
of these
caught ours
fish,
in 2 trees 20 yards apart.
Yeah.
really stacked up like that.
One tree here and turned it over there, and they were stacked in that tree right over there.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah, it's crazy. A lot of timber out there though, so you just don't know, man.
Yeah.
Well, guys, we're winding down. And were y'all live scoping
Yeah.
on a pole?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it, man.
He had a
Of course.
I always got to throw that in there.
I know it. That's all right.
You ever said, Steve, you go to Home Depot, you can find a few to get all that done in 2 days.
Oh yeah, I know. I have a laborer I use for doing my grass and stuff.
Yeah, you gotta have permits for all that stuff though.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Fahim. Where you been, man? You just gonna come in at the end?
Right.
We appreciate it anyway.
You can barely repair your steps here without a permit.
Yep.
Oh, no.
They want their money.
I
Man.
heard you get a shed delivered, you have to get a permit. What?
Oh yeah.
They want that money.
They want that money. Without a doubt. Tell you what, it's been fun, guys.
Yeah, it's been good, man.
It's been fun.
You have to get a permit for something like that.
Oh. Got a little jams going on to see us out of here.
Shed or something.
Appreciate everybody that's joined us tonight. Hopefully something we talked about tonight will help you catch more and bigger fish.
Yep. That's what's
And you can't catch them with your jig hanging in the garage or in your boat while you're ripping and running. The jig got to be wet.
Yeah.
Time on the water is a valuable teacher.
And I
Well,
still
we
haven't tried that fluoro leader, man.
Oh, you haven't?
No, I need to do that.
Have you practiced tonight?
No. I'm going to do it this weekend, I promise. Next week, I'm going to give a answer if I think that leader, I probably will help. It's in my mind it's going to help, yeah.
The way you can tell is to just have two rods, one with no leader, one with the leader. And just watch. You got live scope, so you can watch the reaction of the fish.
Like Sarge used a swivel, learn the knot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the right way.
Yeah, I agree.
Yep.
Well, Kim, any last words?
No. Go fish.
Yep.
Go fishing.
It's getting that time. It's getting that time.
Yes, sir. Well, I'm petered out, y'all. I've been at it since early.
Yep.
I brought the sun up and I took the sun down.
Yep.
So let's get out of here. We appreciate everybody that's joined us tonight. It was a awesome show. Enjoy it. And as always, we'll be back next week. Same time, same flavor.
Yep. Take care, guys.
Peace out.
Later.
All right. Peace out.